berkibar megah di langit nan luas. Panji Pertiwi, lambang warisan yang tak terhapus. 3 warna, 1 jiwa, menjadi saksi perjuangan anak watan tercinta.
Kuning bersinar seperti cahaya tahta, melambangkan keagungan, kedaulatan yang mulia. Bendera ini bukan sekadar lambang, ia adalah roh, maruah dan semangat juang. Bersama ia berkibar dalam setiap detik perjuangan, membawa Sarawak terus mara ke hadapan dengan gagah, megah dan penuh harapan.
Tuan yang terutama itu diberi kenamaan hadirin yang dihormati sekalian. Sambutan Hari Sarawak tahun 2025 diteruskan dengan upacara menaikkan bendera Ibu Pertiwi. Perarakan masuk bendera Ibu Pertiwi diketuai oleh Lieutenant Maria Satu Miza bin Alwi, PSS TLDM, dengan kekuatan seramai 11 orang anggota, dan bendera Ibu Pertiwi akan dinaikkan oleh Bintara Muda TNL Muhammad Faizal bin Mustafa dibantu oleh Laskar Kanan Konfriki Anak Mogan. Rakan masuk ini akan diikuti oleh pancaragam polis di Raja Malaysia Kontinen Sarawak itu oleh Inspektor Frankie Bini Tedis bersama 35 anggota. Mohon diberi kenamaan hadirin untuk sama-sama berdiri menghormati perarakan masuk bendera Ibu Pertiwi. Diberi kenamaan hadirin yang dihormati sekalian, jom kita kibarkan bendera dengan penuh megah dan bangga. Sarawak Maju Makmur, Segulai Sejalai. Alhamdulillah, Sarawak Maju Makmur Segulai Sejalai dan semangat kita teruskan. Silakan duduk kenamaan hadirin. Silakan duduk, kerana sebentar saja lagi kita akan saksikan simbolik perasmian Sambutan Perayaan Hari Sarawak 2025, di mana untuk sambutan perayaan kita akan persilakan rakan digital AI Sarawak yang pertama. Hai Dayang. Dayang.
Selamat datang Tuan yang terutama, Tun. Nama saya Dayang. Saya dengan ini mempersilakan Tun untuk ke podium yang disediakan. Bagi memulakan acara pelancaran Hari Sarawak, mohon Tun untuk meletakkan cap jari pada skrin di hadapan. Cap jari diterima. Terima kasih Tun. Seterusnya mohon Tun imbas wajah pada pengimbas di hadapan bagi meneruskan pelancaran acara perayaan Hari Sarawak. Access granted.
kepada Tuan yang terutama yang dipertua negeri Sarawak. Atas kesediaan menekan simbolik perasmian sambutan Hari Sarawak 2025. Terima kasih juga diberi penamaan yang lain. Sedangkan Tuan yang terutama yang dipertua negeri Sarawak bersama diberi penamaan dan kembali ke tempat duduk utama untuk kita teruskan atau cara manis kita pada malam ini. Hari ini juga mengingatkan kita tentang pentingnya perpaduan antara rakyat yang dibilang kaum, agama dan budaya sesuai dengan slogan Segulai Sejalai yang bermaksud berjalan bersama-sama dalam harmoni.
Tuan yang tertun, diberi jemaah dan hadirin sekalian, mohon menempurkan perhatian di layar aplikasi di hadapan anda untuk kita sama-sama saksikan tayangan video khas Sarawak Maju Makmur, A Journey to Time and Progress.
Jom sama-sama kita saksikan.
In the quiet breeze of morning, a chapter of history began in 1841. Sarawak's destiny suddenly took a dramatic turn when James Brooke was granted the title of Raja by the Sultan of Rumah for quelling a local rebellion. Under Brooke's stewardship, Sarawak transformed from a patchwork of tribal territories into an organized, expanding state which eventually earned recognitions from the US in 1850 and the UK in 1860. The Brookes introduced modern government, outlawed handhunting, and built the foundation of administrations while still preserving the cultural soul of the land. By 1888, Sarawak became a British protectorate yet retained its sovereignty. In 1941, a constitution was introduced by Charles Vandenberg to pave the way for self-governance. But the Japanese occupations from 1941 to 1945 disrupted our progress, a period of time that brought hardship and resistance. After the war, Sarawak became a British Crown colony in 1946. Yet another 17 years march on, then came the dawn of destiny. The dream of self-rule was eventually realized on 22nd of July 1963, and that the newly independent young nation, namely Sarawak, joined hands with Borneo, Sabah, Malaya, and Singapore to form the Federations of Malaysia, despite the oppositions from Indonesia. We Sarawak stepped onto the world stage as a proud and key partner of a new nation. This marked the dawn of a new era of Sarawak, a region born from resilience and unity. Today, Sarawak stands proudly as the largest region in Malaysia, home to 12 divisions, each a unique mosaic of culture, resources, and economic strength. Kuching Division, the capital, is the heart of government, thrives on tourism, manufacturing, and commerce. Sri Lanka, main industry is agriculture, with a focus on rice, oil palm, pepper, and cocoa cultivation. Cebu, a bustling commercial center known for timber, trade, and shipbuilding. Miri Division, the northern jewel, the main story of the year, is a major oil and gas hub, also tourism and education. Limpan, strategically modeling Dengan, a cross-border trade and logistics gateway. The largest divisions by area is rich in forestry and hydropower, timber and ecotourism, being land industries. Sarike, the fruit basket of Sarawak, specializes in agriculture. Bintulu, energy powerhouse, home to LNG and petrochemicals, also boasts a growing industrial base. Kota Samaran, Sarawak's core excels in segul production and fisheries. Beton, known for rubber tapping, paper cultivation, palm oil plantations, and various crops. Serene agricultural hubs producing rice and tropical fruits. Together, all 12 divisions fill Sarawak's economy, with oil, gas, timber, and palm oil as leading exports to partners like Peninsular Malaysia, China, and Japan. Each division plays a role in building Sarawak's future, a vital role in the larger machinery of Sarawak's progress, a collective engine of development, diversity, and dignity. Miri Division, the cradle of Sarawak's modern economy. It all began in 1883, when Miri was still a quiet, humble fishing village surrounded by mangrove and nipa palms jungles. The destiny struck let go, and in 1910, with the spreading of well number 1 on Canada Hill, known famously as the Green Old Lady, Malaysia's oil industry was born. But before Miri's rapid rise, Marudi served as the administrative hub for Northern Sarawak, anchoring government operations and regional oversight. Nestled along the Barak River, Marudi was the original administrative center of the Miri Division, serving as a colonial outpost for the group government. It was here the first Barak Regatta was held in 1899, the celebrations of unity among the highland and lowland communities. Yet everything changed when oil was struck on Canada Hill. The economic gravity shifted, and the once modest village of Miri began to boom. By the early 20th century, the administrative headquarters gradually relocated from Marudi to Miri, aligning governments with the pulsating energy of the new industry, oil and gas. By 1912, these oil boom brought transformation in a big way. Miri evolved rapidly into a town of strategic importance. Roads, settlements, and infrastructure sprouted. In 1929, Shell built its first refinery here, solidifying Miri's role as a key player in Southeast Asia's energy industry. Fast forward to 2005, Miri achieved city status, becoming Sarawak's second city, Malaysia's first ever non-capital city. A city aims to be a green, smart, and most livable international resort city. Miri Division today comprises 5 districts: Miri, Marudi, Subis, Rumah, and Rumah, each contributing to its dynamic economy and vibrant society. Miri now poised for a dynamic future with several major transformative developments underway. The SK433 Adon Kecil West field, where Petros and Petra Energy began drilling in 2023, marks the revival of onshore oil production after 113 years. The futuristic Kenyalan Smart City initiative aims to create a sustainable, tech-driven urban hub, integrating green technology and smart infrastructure. The Miri Combined Cycle Gas Turbine (CCGT) power plant will add efficient energy capacity to local Sarawak and support Sarawak's clean energy goals. The Miri Port Authority Kuala Bridging Project is deepening waterways to boost port accessibility, facilitating trade and maritime activities. Miri Port is set for expansion to become a deep sea port, boosting maritime trade and positioning Miri as the logistics gateway of northern Sarawak. Meanwhile, Miri Airport Terminal will undergo a major expansion, increasing its capacity to accommodate up to 4 million passengers per year, in line with growing domestic and regional connectivity. The Marina Bridge promises to enhance coastal connectivity and spur economic growth. The Sarawak Sabah Link Road (SSLR) will further connect Miri to the heartland, strengthen regional integrations, linking Miri divisions to Sabah and beyond. And beyond infrastructure lies natural wonders. Miri is also home to 2 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Rumah National Park, a geological marvel, features the world's largest cave chamber and the razor-sharp limestone pinnacles, all nestled within a pristine equatorial rainforest brimming with unique biodiversity, attracting adventurers and scientists alike. National Park, the cradle of civilizations in Borneo, renowned for its archaeological significance, particularly the Nia caves, which provide invaluable insight into ancient human history in Southeast Asia. Other gems of ecological and cultural interest include the cool remote barrio highlands, known for organic rice fields and rich Islamic heritage, the serene freshwater wetlands of Logan, Sarawak's largest natural lake, the mystical highland plateau of Usul Abab, rich in biodiversity and legends, and the Biasa Urban Nature Reserve, a rare sanctuary within city limits, home to the beloved Oriental Pine Hornbill. These treasures of time remind us that Miri is more than just oil and development. It is nature's archive and humankind's humble witness. These sites not only draw tourists, but also serve as a crucial centers for scientific research and conservation. They highlight Miri's unique blend of natural beauty and cultural heritage, making it a global ecotourism destination. Sarawak stands today with pride because of the vision and leadership of those entrusted with its stewardship. We pay deep gratitude to our head of state, Tuan yang pertama yang di-Ketua Negeri Sarawak, and the First Lady of Sarawak yang amat berbahagia, Tuan Datuk Patinggi Fauziah binti Muhammad Samsi, and to yang amat berhormat Datuk Patinggi Tan Sri Dr. Abang Haji Abdul Rahman Johari bintu Datuk Abang Haji Obeng, Premier Sarawak, whose leadership continues to drive Sarawak towards autonomy, innovation, and prosperity. As we celebrate Sarawak Day in Miri this year under the theme Sarawak Maju Makmur, let us remember that progress is not just seen in skyscrapers and roads, but in unity, resilience, and shared pride. We Sarawak stand united, proud of our heritage and bold in our ambitions. From the mountains of Rumah to the oil rigs of Miri, from the longhouse in Kami